When someone wants to end the friendship is the title of this video, in parentheses, and it's not you. That is real sad, that idea. So just take a deep breath, roll your shoulders back, and get ready to be unhappy. No, it's fine. I was actually going to call this video Losing Friends at first, and then I realized you may think it's about me having dead friends. That's not what this video is gonna be about, so cheer up because of that, right? At the time of making this video, I'm 23 years old, and right now I'm going through some things with certain relationships where some people don't want to continue the friendship. Now, these friendships can end for multiple reasons, but essentially what it comes down to is you're in your 20s, and your 20s are your formative years. Your brain from, what is it, like 16 to 25 is changing rapidly into who you're going to be after that. And so what that means is you're going to change a lot as a person with your likes and your dislikes and your worldview and how you operate. And so sometimes the people that you got along with and that you cultivated this great relationship with, they're going to change in a way that doesn't work with you. Now, all that being said, when it's you that is the person that still wants to be in the friendship, and they don't, it's difficult. It's difficult because sometimes you don't know why, or you're not sure if it's actually happening, but ultimately, down the line, you're gonna be able to tell. If someone stopped responding to you, isn't trying to hang out with you, doesn't make the effort like they used to for a long time, it's probably over. The hardest part about someone ending a friendship with you is that ending a friendship is like a breakup. It doesn't have to be mutual. Just because you think the friendship should work doesn't mean that it's gonna work. That is so much easier said than done. Can we just say that coming out of my mouth? I know that, and I'm saying it for me, but I'm also saying this because I know I'm not alone in this. I know I'm not alone in being the person where the friendship ends and you're like, but I don't want it to. I'm still in this. And people say things like, there's billions of people on the planet. You're bound to find other friends. Yeah, it's true. You know what? You're 100% right. But you can't always look to the future. Sometimes you need to accept what's going on now and just acknowledge that it sucks. Can we do that? It sucks. It sucks. After you've acknowledged that it sucks, go ahead and acknowledge the future. If you really respect someone and want what is best for them, you should let them go. That's not just a romantic thing. I believe that applies to any kind of caring person-to-person relationship. And love yourself. Yeah, like, think about why they want to end the friendship. It's good to always be critical of yourself to a certain extent and self-aware and think about, you know, who you are as a person and how you want to better yourself. But don't go crazy on being hard on yourself. Sometimes people just change, and that's okay. That's what happens when time passes. It's wild. You know, you see old friends and people say, oh, bro, you've changed. Yeah, bro. When time passes, I age. And then change physically, mentally, and emotionally. That is how time works, broheem. It's how it works. And it's so good to remind yourself that sometimes you're the person who wants to end the friendship. Maybe you're not in that position right now, but maybe this gives you more empathy for when you find you don't want to continue a friendship with somebody. And I think most importantly, well, when I say you should, I mean I should. I should look around at the people who are still here, who I still have a great relationship with, who I still trust and think are rad and fun and weird and great, where I don't have to try. Those people are still there, and I'm grateful for them. And I can talk to them about all this. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I'm grateful for them. And I look forward to continuing those friendships. Yeah.